make all these investments, we're going to make sure of one thing, that we buy American. Now, I know I'm being accused when I say I'm only going to buy American as president, that somehow I'm going to violate trade agreements. No. Since the 1930s, you're allowed to, the president could just decide to buy only American. It's just, I'm going to get to spend somewhere in the order of $600 billion this year, everything from building an aircraft carrier, new decks and all. And I guarantee you one thing, and I've set it in place. Every single thing, from the deck of an aircraft carrier to a railing in a new building, is going to be built by an American company, American workers, American supply chain, so that we invest American tax dollars in American workers. And that's what we're going to do, I promise you.
We have built a granite foundation in a period of confusion. That foundation of the federal credit stands there broad and sure. It is the base of the whole recovery plan.
Today, the President and I discussed leveraging supply chains and support for businesses to create good, well-paying jobs and help people who've been hardest hit get back on their feet. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Joe, for your leadership, for your engagement, and thank you in advance for all the great work we're going to be doing together. Merci, mon ami.
Thank you, Justin. Au revoir.
The honourable member for Kelowna Lake Country.
Well, Mr. Speaker, President Biden's comments clearly show the U.S. is not backing down from Buy American measures. In January, a readout from the Prime Minister's office stated, quote, "The Prime Minister and President agreed to consult closely to avoid measures that may constrain bilateral trade, supply chains, and economic growth." How's this working for us? It's obviously not. Will the minister get serious on the file, get on the phone, and secure an exemption for Canadian exporters?
The honourable minister.
I want to assure the honourable member that I and the government are working at all levels with our American partners. They are our largest trading partner. Our supply chains are incredibly connected. We will continue to work with the Americans to ensure that we reinforce this deeply connected and mutually beneficial economic relationship so that we can grow middle-class jobs here in Canada as well as in the United States. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.